Hey everyone, how y'all doing today, and welcome back to another video. We have 7-star Dark Tera type Incineroar. Huge shout out to Osirus for this build. It's going to be Dondozo with Shell Bell, fighting Tera type, Curse, Body Press, and Body Slam is all you need. Unaware for the ability, max HP, max defense. It has an adamant nature. It came from default, but I changed it to an impish nature, so you want that. And yeah, so this is a great build. Osirus, as I said, I will leave a link to his channel in the description down below. You're not following him through me. You already know him, right? You probably already saw the video, maybe. But if not, the channel will be in the description down below. But yeah, super easy to do it. It does take longer compared to some other builds, maybe. But it is easy. This Dondozo I'm using, I caught from the 7-star Dondozo raid. So if you happen to have caught it, you could use that one, or you can just catch it in the game. It's in Scarlet and Violet, super easy to find, so yeah, really not too difficult at all to obtain. But yeah, this was an easy build. So what's important here is having the unaware ability, right? Because he bulk ups a lot. He tries to increase his attack and everything, and Dondozo is not going to care about any of that because it has unaware. So something to keep in mind. He's just going for attacks right off the bat. Lowering our special attack, whatever, it doesn't matter. That's irrelevant. So what we're going to do, or what you want to do, he's going to taunt right now. But what you want to do is, well, wait for him to finish everything, and then you want to go for Body Slam. You want to go for 3 Body Slams. And the reason why you want to go for Body Slam is because you want to terrestrialize as soon as possible. This Incineroar has its signature move, Darkest Lariat, and if you're a fighting type, which you'll terrestrialize into, then you're going to be resisting those attacks. So you're just going to get, I guess, additional defense because you resist that if he's going for Darkest Lariat. But yeah, just Body Slam, ASAP, and then you want to set up curses. And then body press him until he faints, essentially. And it does take a while, I'm not gonna lie, but it's really not too bad, and it's almost a guaranteed win. I guess there's probably a way to lose if he manages to get super lucky and crit you every single time, which I guess maybe could be a thing, but I don't see it happening, to be honest with you. But yeah, he's gonna go ahead and go for what's that, Flare Blitz? Did he go for Flare Blitz? Either way, I'm going for the Body Slam right now. Critical hit, not that that matters at all. That did not affect the game, of course, the critical hit that we got. But yeah, we're able to terrestrialize now, so now you want to go ahead and set up curses. So that's what I'm going to do right now. Just set up max curses. Again, it is a slow process. You have to do it like 5-6 times, however many times you want to do it. I end up doing it 5 times and start going for Body Slam, and then I do another curse afterwards. So I think that's how I did it. But yeah, as I said, going to be a little bit of a slower build, a slower way to defeat the Incineroar, but it's almost as if it's guaranteed, right? So definitely recommend doing it. The speed falls, he outspeeds you regardless, so that is irrelevant. But yeah, defense and attack increase, which is incredible. So we're going to go ahead and go for another curse as well. Flare Blitz coming out totally fine. I mean, obviously we don't resist Flare Blitz like Darkest Lariat, but it's still not doing much as we continue to set up the curses. So again, if you get pretty low and he does crit, maybe he can knock you out, but that might happen once in like 50 tries. I mean, that's how easy. I did this on my first try. I feel like this is super easy to do. But if you happen to faint, give it another try. You'll probably beat it on the second try. Out of everybody doing it, it'll probably happen to 1 or 2 people, but we set up another curse. Our speed is going to fall again. Who cares? But the attack and defense increase. So that's incredible. I'm going to go ahead and set up another curse. I did give PP ups to Body Press. I don't know if it's necessary. I feel like you don't run out. But yeah, if you want to go ahead and do that, it's going to help you. He does go for Darkest Lariat. As you can see, we resist it. Totally cool. Even better for us. So I'm going to set up another curse right now. Love it, love it, love it. He still did not set up a shield. I'm going to go for another curse. Maybe I could have went for a Body Slam to get one through before he set up a shield. But it's fine. Darkest Lariat is coming out because he does ultimately end up setting up a shield before I'm able to get off body presses. But again, it doesn't really matter because we're going to be able to beat him anyway. So yeah, there's another curse coming out. And here comes the shield. Okay, that's totally fine because we have the attack is sky high, right? The defense is sky high. We're really not taking much damage. I do go for a body slam right now. I think I did 5 right now. You could do it 6 times. I'm not too familiar, but anyway, I go for body press right now. And then after this, I was like, you know what? I think I can go one more time. I actually wasn't positive, to be honest with you. My bad. But I end up going one more time, and it allows me to get off the curse. So obviously, I maxed out at that point, I guess. So that is totally fine. I'm gonna go ahead and go for the curse. Yeah, so I did 5, and this is my 6th one. That is max, right? If I'm totally wrong, let me know, but I think so. So I decided to go for another curse. So I guess obviously going for the curse before going for that body press technically would have been a little bit better, but it doesn't really matter. At the end of the day, we're still able to take him out. So, and you have Shell Bell. You have Shell Bell as well, so your health is going to increase, which you absolutely love to see. So, there we go. Darkest Lariat coming out right now. I do resist it. I know it's not going to KO me. Even if I didn't resist it, it wouldn't KO me because I have max defense. Now he's not doing anything to me. So as you can see, even though we're maxed out in attack and defense, when he has a shield, really not doing. I mean, it's doing good damage, but like it's nothing crazy. It's not going to one-shot it. So it is a slower process, as I mentioned earlier in the video. But it's still one that you could use to be able to take out this Incineroar quite easily. So if you're looking for an easy build, I think this is a great solution. And it's the only build I've tried. This is my first attempt. And the Shell Bell is just going to continuously give me health back. So he does go for Earthquake, but Earthquake is really not going to do anything thanks to the... wait, oh, he didn't even go for it against Dondozo. We went for it against Driftbloom? Doesn't it affect all of us? Did I not take any damage? I'm not really sure what happened there. It didn't look like I took damage. But either way, the Flablet's coming out. And now Body Press. Almost time to break the shield. I think we need 2 more body presses. You can see how slow. I mean, it's slow, but it's not going to be slow enough to where you run out of time. It's just going to take a while, so you just need a little bit of patience. But once you get through it, it's totally worth it. If you want to grind this guy and you have a faster solution, maybe look into that. But if you want like a guaranteed win, this is a great way to go about it. And I think this is a great way to go about it. So yeah, 1 more will be enough to crack the shield, and then we'll be able to finish off this Incineroar. But yeah, I mean, great build. Obviously, this didn't come with the Fighting Tera type. I had to switch it. But it's totally cool. So yeah, I mean, I built up a little bit of an audience when it comes to the main series games. I know most of my content is Pokemon Go. I do want to switch that. I'm just waiting for a new game to come out, or if they ever decide to upload the old Pokemon games onto the Switch. I don't know why they haven't done that, but then I'll do content for those videos, or not videos, I'll do content for those games, and that would be really exciting. But until then, what am I to do, right? I'll just do these events that they release whenever they release them. Anyway, his attack and defense, whatever, can't go any higher because he kept on using Bulk Up. But Bulk Up does not affect us because we have Unaware, so that is incredible. I think maybe one more after my partners attack him. We'll see. We'll see. We're definitely going to go ahead and go for another body press right now. Yeah, just give a couple PP ups. I gave 3. I maxed it out, but you probably don't have to max it out. It's probably not necessary, but I had plenty of them, so I decided to go ahead and do it. Yeah, so he still didn't faint. 1 more body press, obviously able to do it, but I wonder if my teammates will take him out before I am able to do it. I'm literally taking no damage. I'm at full health thanks to Shell Bell, so absolutely incredible. Recommended 100% if you're looking just to defeat him. He does go for another Darkest Lariat. Obviously, it's not going to KO me, even if he got a crit, but he doesn't get a crit. So Body Press is coming out. I don't think he crit me at all, which is fine. But even if he did, it would be fine. So, especially if it's like from Darkest Lariat, right? So now Incineroar is down. So as is tradition, and I mentioned this in every single 7-star Pokemon, video I do. I do use Premier Balls. Maybe that's because Pokemon Go has Premier Balls in raids. I don't know, but that's just a tradition I've had. So I'm going to go ahead and throw a Premier Ball into the Incineroar, and I'm very happy to have it. Now, you could only get one per save file, right? Keep that in mind. I mean, I know you all know this by now, but really, really cool. And I love that you can get Herb and Mysticas. When they first came out with 7-star raids, you could not get Herb and Mysticas, but now you can. And I'm actually going to get 3 from this Incineroar raid. I think I got 3 from the Dragonite. I didn't do a video on Dragonite because I was away. So yeah, look at all those amazing rewards, especially the Herb and Mysticas. Absolutely love to see it. I certainly love to see it, and you love to see it if you're playing your game and you got multiple Herb and Mystica as well. So if you're going to grind it for Herb and Mystica, definitely recommend doing so. It's just going to be a slower pace with the Dondozo compared to maybe some other builds. I saw a Malamar build. I don't know how consistent that is because I haven't used it, but I think it is faster than this one. But yeah, very happy to have it. I'm going to go ahead and show you the Incineroar real quick. Thank you so much for checking out my video. If you liked what you saw, feel free to click on one of these other videos that I know you're going to love as well.